Don't mind me, I'm making myself some dinner. I'm not usually home on Sunday nights, but I am today. So, I want to do an update on my fitness routine. I feel like it's changed since I last posted my fitness. I'm no longer just doing strength and fitness, I am also incorporating running. And I know I feel like I did start mentioning that I was running, like in my previous videos. I'm sure I have. Like I must have done that so far. Like I feel like I must have done that by now, because it's been over a year when I started running. But my issue was that from the middle of 2024 until the end, I was just running. I wasn't really doing very much strength fitness workouts. Like if I did post any fitness routine videos in that period, it's me trying to motivate me back into doing strength and fitness. But then I really struggled to figure out how to split it. How to split running and fitness in one, because the program I was following had like 5 days of working out, and I think there was no like space or room for me to be able to run, so I really struggled. So I just ended up just solely running for like the second half of 2024, and I've been searching for months for a program that I can follow, because I'm someone who can't just I know some people who can just like go and work out and not need any like workout program to follow. They can just go to the gym or whatever and just know what moves they want to do to like their certain body part. I'm someone who has to follow a program to kind of know what I'm doing, because I'm so stupid. Finally, at the end of 2024, at the beginning of 2025 I think, I finally have an app that does the both of them, and I've been following that not consistently. So I did at the beginning of the year, I guess for the first 3 months, follow it consistently because I was training for my 10k, which I did in March, and it kind of ended exactly the same week as the race was, so it kind of worked out pretty well. And then I've taken a little bit of a break because I have been like sick. You guys have seen I have had like a cold that lasted over 6 weeks. I'm not even joking, it just lingered. I got better for a period in the middle and then it got bad again, and it seems like my mum's got the same issue as I have. Maybe I gave it to her because I'm not there right now and I'm usually there on Sundays, but that's a different story. Thought I would share with you guys my current workout routine that I'm doing throughout a week. It usually consists, I think, of like 2, maybe 3 runs, and then a few strength fitness workouts in the mix as well. And yeah, so I would say the biggest thing that's changed for me this winter period is that I did not stop. I don't know why, but in the previous years, in the winter, I had just been so demotivated. I would just kind of go into a couch potato mode and just not like want to move or do anything. I think it's just the cold and like the gloomy weather and the darkness. I just don't like it. And I get really kind of sad and like not great. So this year I did keep up with running, and I got over my fear of running in the dark, so I did consistently keep up with my running, which I'm very proud of. Now my goal is to level up my 5k personal best. So my personal best in a 5k currently is 36 minutes and something seconds. I'm not too sure what the seconds are, but my aim is eventually to get a sub 30 goal. So this 5k level up is to help me aim towards getting a personal best. Tomorrow is a run day, so I guess it's a Monday, but it's also a run day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 1, and I'm gonna go through Monday to Sunday my entire workout routine and how I split it out. My rest days do change week to week. I don't always completely follow it. It's like a 7, it has like 7 days of a week, but I do often change things here and there. I don't follow it completely to a T, so I do kind of add extra rest days here and there if I feel like I need it. I listen to my body a lot. I don't solely focus on the weekly format of the workout program. As long as I do the workouts, I think it's fine. So it is, I think, 6 days a week for the program, but I might end up making those 6 weeks, those 6 days spread over 2 weeks instead of just 1 week. Yeah, anyway, let's get going. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 1.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
I have just come back. There may be a flaw in my plan. So on that run, actually I think it was aggravated before this run, but this run made it tenfold worse. I seem to have hurt my foot somehow. Injured it, not too sure. Pulled it, maybe. I feel like it happened in my run that I did on Saturday, and it was like a twinge right at the end. I was like, oh, it's fine, it's just the end. But this time round it hurt like all the way through, and then right at the end it was getting unbearable, like to the point where I couldn't put any weight on it. I had to stop running, so I ran less than I was meant to. I think I ran about 4.3k in the end. Should have run about 5k. But I'm happy I managed to do it and move out and all that stuff, but not too sure how much more running I'm going to be doing this week. I mean, I was originally just going to do the whole week following the workout plan, but I think I'm going to have to add some additional rest days in this week now because of my foot, which is unfortunate. But it really hurts. Like it's really, really painful. Like I can't even stand on it. Like currently, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can even see, but I am like on tiptoes, like not putting any weight on it. That was really painful. It's my right foot as well. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We are getting on with my workout for today. Must confirm that my foot is still in absolute agony. So I may have to do some alternative movements for today, but it is a strength workout for today. So yeah, I'm just going to do a few movements. Might have to skip a couple of them actually because of my ankle. So I'm going to put on some music to listen to whilst I do this. Let me get my AirPods as well. I don't want to blast it out to the entire apartment complex. You know what I mean? Also, not too sure why I said that. I meant the block of flats. Must admit, my foot is killing. I did skip a few moves at the end, so I probably it did about half of what I was meant to do today. But I'm still happy I managed to get a little bit of movement in. Like, it's not like I'm stopping. That'll keep my motivation up, you know. So keeping consistent, even though I can't do the full workout, it's still okay. But yeah, that is the update. I have done my workout for the day. Let's see what tomorrow will bring. Not too sure. Hi. Oh, I look tired. Hello everyone, welcome to Wednesday. That feels like a Thursday because it is a short week this week. I honestly woke up this morning thinking it was Thursday. So there's that. Today is, let me see what it is I think this is a mobility day, so it's like a stretchy day. And then tomorrow is meant to be a run, which I'm not too sure I'm gonna do yet. I will see how my foot is tomorrow, I guess. There is the fear that I start running and like I aggravate it even more. But we're gonna see how we are. I haven't felt it hurting today, which is a good thing. So we're gonna see how it is. But yeah, today is just a simple little stretch day, which I think is really cool. Actually, these are the same stretches that I did on Monday before my run. So pretty simple. So let's do this. Also, Spotify has been down for most of the day. I think it's back now, but there was a struggle where I couldn't listen to anything. It looks like it's back now though, which is fantastic. What should I listen to though? I think I will listen to like some, this is my go-to playlist, by the way. Songs to sing in the shower. I listen to this every time I go for a run now. I don't know what it is about it. I just feel like I like being able to have a song that I know all the words to and like jam out for the entire time. That was actually not a very long workout because it was very simply just a little bit of your stretches here and there. Must confess, my foot is still hurting. When I was doing those calf races and those ankle rocks and even the lunge stretch, I could feel my foot hurting. So I may just end up going for a walk tomorrow afternoon after work. We'll see. I'll wear my running gear, and if I can run, I'll run. If I can't run, I'll just go for a little walk in my running gear instead. That's okay. But yeah, there we go. I'm just all trying to keep myself active even when I'm a little bit injured, but that's okay. Anyway, I am going to have some magic stars and read a little bit. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for a run, most likely for a walk, but you'll see. Depends what the weather is like actually. Okay, hey everyone, it is now Saturday. I took the last couple of days off as rest days, solely because the next workout in my list was a running workout, and I thought I would just leave it a couple of days and see how my foot is. It hasn't been hurting since yesterday, so I'm gonna see how it goes today on my run. Maybe it's these shoes that my feet don't like anymore. I probably do need to buy more running shoes, but yeah, I'm gonna go easy and do like an easy run and see how that goes. It's meant to be 400 meters like slow, and then 200 meters fast, like a tempo run kind of thing, or an interval, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna maybe just do it like a normal run and just see how that goes, I guess. And if I bail out early, I'll bail out early. Anyway, we'll see. So that is the plan for today. It is Easter weekend, so this is probably the only workout I'm gonna get in as well, because I should have done yesterday, to be honest, but I wanted to give myself an extra rest day just to like rest my foot, and I think that's worked because my foot's not hurting today. I guess I'll find out on my run, because that's when the uneven ground happens, like because I'm just walking on my flat, I can't really tell if my foot's okay. The only way I can find out is by going for a run, but it's not hurting at the moment when I'm like moving my foot around, so I think it's a good result. So I'm going to quickly do a little warm up, and I'll change to my phone and see how it sounds. So my foot is absolutely killing. It was fine for like half of the run. Second half, stomach twinge, and now I'm in pain. But I'm far away from home, so I'm gonna half trot home. My foot, my poor foot, is in agony. Yeah, like the last 2k, my foot just started twinging, and I think I just rolled it a little bit. I'm not too sure, but it was fine up until that point. Maybe it's the shoes, I don't know, but that really hurt.